back playing Outer Wilds again. Sorry to anyone who maybe watches the YouTube videos and has been missing out for a week. I just wanted to play other games, but now we're back in it. I really need to finish this game, but I think last time I played, I left off in a spot that got me stuck. I just gotta remember how to play a little bit. Okay, first off, ship log. Rimmer mode. COG cave. Is this all stuff done? Oh, so this is how I can see some of the... No? Okay. Yeah, I need to go to that. Oh, I forgot about that. Just a second. Alright, so, because I don't know how the best way to get up there is, if I can even get out of here. I may have looked up the way to get up there, so as long as nothing falls down my way up. I will be following the guide for this part because from what I can tell, this is the hardest part of this planet, which is just getting up there, and it seems finicky to try and do it, so we're gonna just cheese it. But we'll be fine. If we do this quick enough, we can get some other stuff done in this run. I just need to find because apparently, this is something new to me, there is a orbital cannon on this planet. Crazy, right? Question, because I've never seen it before. That's not it. Where is it? Hold on. It sticks up out of the ground. That's crazy. Maybe I need to get a nice good look at the planet. There it is. I see it finally. Quick about this. This is all new stuff, though. Cool. Sonum, I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting, you're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come with me to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions bells. I'll see you soon. Okay, so I need to get down there. No. Oh no. That sucks. This run might just be over. good. So I think that's how they did it. Give me a second. Oh, that's gonna suck. Alright. That's not fun for me, that's all I can say so far. Okay. What is this? A crossroads, who cares? I probably need to come back here and see some stuff, but right now I wanna get to that black hole forge. If this works, great. If it doesn't, whatever. This is the right one. I don't think it is. Where am I? I see. I being stupid or am I just stupid? Not what I pushed. Whatever. We'll work with it. We got this. So that's why that's there. I think the last time I died in a horrible way to ghost matter. I feel like I'm just, yeah, whatever. I feel like I did something wrong. I was probably right there, wasn't I? I might need to die and try it again then. Wait. No! Stupid black hole. Alex, look out. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. For should you slip and lose your grip, then space you will go. Cool. Nice little thing. Not that it helps. I got an achievement. Bloom, my brother was in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or 3? I think I've already seen this before. Ow. They say no, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's so sad. Time to go back. Good morning. So. Yeah! Why can't I turn? Oh, because I'm probably not landing yet. Not Hollow Lantern! No! Heh. Faster, 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 faster. Thank you. Hold on, my audio's a little bit bugged. There we go. Probably should have done it the other way. But I'm up. Hello, Mr. Comet. I still don't know what to do with you. Thought I was right here. Is that wrong? Maybe I got all flipped around. There it is. Just about not good. Ow. Well, I'm here. Let's look. Yeah, whatever. Not this. I saw them do that. It's the other one. Crossed. This one. I think. No. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. Please, stay up there so long enough to where I can get out. It kind of worked. And I pulled that up so I can check that out. I also want to see where that teleporter goes after this. Be cautious near your boarding area while in the black hole forge is operation. Yeah. I could have guessed. Hi guys. Dude, where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude in that case, Poke, Clary. I'm leaving for a delivery. I'll send Yara your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to the Ash Twin. Just make sure Yara receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each one of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain on your curseful spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Edward Twins reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Clary, regarding the warp tower's ash twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body when it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, the tower base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with the astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need alignment or angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping on the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. You'll need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental teleportation. Okay, of note, Yara believes he has spotted a flaw in the warp tower's design, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never line overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't a reasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that it was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yara understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so closely together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Cool. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber on Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core's finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. What is this? It's something I still haven't seen on the Ash Twins yet. Before I teleport. Okay. Cool. Hey. We're fine. Black Hole Forge. Exit the surface. I don't really care to exit the surface right now. Black Hole Forge. So I still have a lot to do on the Hourglass Twins then. Like, I need to land on Ember Twin instantly. 'Cause the only place besides that I haven't went to... I still need Giant Steep stuff, but the Dark Bramble. I also need to find the lab on this place. The Dark Bramble looks cool, but I'm worried. Oh, hi. Thanks for joining the stream, Noah. Or Nora. It's going good. Sorry, I was all focused on the game. At the moment, I really need to have it set up so whenever someone comments, I can hear a noise to, like, pique my interest, because not having anyone to talk to at all, or all the time, kind of makes it hard to notice. Which is mostly my fault. I probably should be more diligent on that. But thank you for joining the stream. But yeah, let's see. What a shot. Is he exactly opposite of me? I think he is. I was really hoping I'd teleport, but I don't think this one's lined up with anything. Which also might mean this one would have went to the Dark Bramble. That might be why that's the only way to get here is to, at least from what I've seen, glitch it out. No. Might be a little stuck. We're fine. Refuel. Okay. Scary. So I have to get higher up, right? Yeah, I have to get up to there. Nice. Ooh. Whoa, this is sick. Oh, so this is that one. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any components to sink. Yeah, I know that part. Convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model with the giant steep here in Brittle Hollow's southern observatory. It reveals how an object might sink through the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you there. Our tool trailheads at Brittle Hollow, Gaudy Cannon, yada yada. Yes, that's the message I got when I first showed up here. Or showed up to that one. The giant steep. I don't like that hole. Kasava's construction art has been using cyclones on giant steep to lift up orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why that happened. An update is now clear there are two different types of cyclones. Most cyclones on giant steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Kasava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I am intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring giant steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. So this is the one that's sent to you. Wait. Oh yeah. No, that's wrong. Wait. Oh, okay. So understood. So if I see it going that way. Good. Got it. I wish to see what else is in this observatory then. What is this? Oh, it looks at those two. Okay. So then this looks at Timber Hollow. If I do this, does it pop that one in with it? It does, okay. This is where we're at, Brittle Hollow. The third ring. Fourth ring would be Giant Steep. The fifth ring, Brittle Hollow. Or, no, what is it called? Dark Bramble. And then the sixth is something that I don't understand. No signal detected matching, you know. Oh, it's the Eye of the Universe? Okay, so, oh. Cool. So this is where they were going to try and track it. Hashtag methods change as we continue to search for the Eye of the Universe. We know that the eye looks, or what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So, thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. Miles' idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology we were developing? So then that's when they... There's something something about it. Is that a new one? Did I not read that one? What have we learned thus far in search of the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in an orbit around the star system sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on Outer Rock, I think that's the moon. I'd have to go look again. And the new, more sensitive locator we built here. Okay, so that was the first locator they used on the little moon. We're both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that the eye signal called out to summon us to this star system? I'm aware I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we are no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Hypothesis, the eye stopped emitting its signal. So now the next thing for me to do, which will have to be in another life, is to go to Giant's Deep and go into a counterclockwise thing. And the sun's already about to blow up, so maybe I can kill myself in game. What do you mean? Oh, boom. Dead. I shall be going to you, Giant's Deep. I just have to check something first. Okay, so the ocean steps will also be put to that. Field spar. Field spar head off to Dark Print. Okay. Oh, hi. Thanks for joining. I don't know if I will, because I don't use Discord, sorry. Thanks for coming to check out the stream, though. If you like, I don't know how to put this. If you actually like it or watch me play this game, stay around. I see it. Send me to the bottom. Woo. What's that? What is that? Something I probably shouldn't mess with. I probably need to land and fix that. What is that? I don't think I've seen this one. Maybe I have. I have. Oh, this is this island. I still don't know. Like, what's the damage in the back somewhere? Oh no. Pretty strong. I've been to this island? This looks like a new one. So this is where the harmonica player is. Or flute player, sorry. Hi there, buddy. Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? I was talking to you. My ship's gonna fly away, isn't it? You got it all thought out. Have you ever watched Cyclone for so long it starts hypnotizing you? I'm telling you, they put a trance in you stare long enough. I found something. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. That cannon break apart at the start of each time loop, for real? Do you figure out why? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much, or that sounds like something Slate or Fieldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised to know I built something that actually broke. Come to think of it. Though broke might be the wrong word because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. I found your quantum poem. Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 20-foot poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe you should, maybe some kind of creature sculpture just like that. Shows up and scares the daylights out of you. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing, really? No, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring the solar system, same as you. But I'll tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and it's peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes the cyclone comes by and lifts my own paradise clean out of the water. In this peace. Where should I explore? Giant seed? Here's something like the start of every time I live. I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you seen the Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach in the Statue Island and the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I get a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabber relaxation scale. Checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyways, you'll see. Where's your ship? Good question. Definitely on the planet somewhere. I mean, unless Cyclone came by and tossed it in space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. Yeah. Sweet. In this cave I can't go into. Whatever. Not really my problem right now. Yeah. Yeah, see what happens. Maybe I can't go into it. Wait, I know what to do. In we go. I knew it. Yeah. Sweet. So I'm guessing this is a spot that's never affected by that, but it's also the place that has the most gravity affecting everything. But that, I'm also now learning that every one of the other people who went to space also experienced the loop. I was kind of thinking that was only me, but that's actually really cool. Either way, up we go. Be welcome to this place. This tower shares with all who ask knowledge who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. I'm kind of worried. Enter the place without friends, however, these are lessons for yourself. I'm worried about dropping down that. Is there anything else here? Or are these just all broken trees? Whoa, nice. Seek the Wandering Arch. Oh, so I have to just go to the arch. Island shard. So does every planet have a shard? Quit that. Object, if you're observing an image from quantum optics, these are the same. Will it never land right next to me? Nope. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, these are the same. But how does that work? Because no matter what, I have to turn here. Oh, wait. I understand. That's cool. Wait, that means, okay, that teaches me some stuff about the quantum moon, because then I could always see the quantum moon. Oh, you're scary. The arch and the crystals do not naturally meet, so I need to get up to one of the spots. Wait. Oh, okay, so I can't go up there unless I'm always looking at it. Feeling something like that would work. Let's go. I'm smart. I say is the next one's gonna kill me. Why do you keep following me down here, buddy? This is the last one, but we made it harder. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Thank God. We offer you congratulations. You learned the rule of quantum imagining. Take this knowledge with you and on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity grows with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. And then the final drops there. Hi, buddy. Sweet. Since it destroys electromagnetic stuff, if I could get down there and just jump out of my ship, I think I might be fine. I die instantly. Not instantly, but I still can't go down there. So I'm a little confused then. What about the jellyfish? If I take my ship with me and follow him down. Because right now I'm below the current. But I'm also at a spot where it is dangerous. So how does it work? If I touch this guy, yeah. Wait, no. Because it just bounces me back too. I don't have anything else though, because there's no one who talks about it yet. No, I want out. Yeah, okay. I'm very confused then. I gotta know, sorry. Yeah, I looked up hints and none of them really helped, so I'm gonna just keep trying. I kind of, since it shows red, I'm guessing that's supposed to be something. No, dang. I have idea, but I just don't know if idea will work. Because I'm wondering if I go right here. Nope. Might as well try the south and see, and just keep watching, see if there's like a non-red spot, because I'm guessing red just means you're getting close, and if you get close enough, you get shocked. I'm using up a lot of oxygen, though, I think. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe something with the jellyfish? I don't know. Maybe I can go under the jellyfish? First, I need to get my ship and refill my oxygen, find a jellyfish that's going down. Unless my ships went to the top, which would be really bones. Ah, you piece of garbage. Oh no, it's blowing up. Come on, I didn't even get to finish my thought. Yeah, everything's blown up. I think this is like the third or fourth time I've died on this planet alone. I also just don't want to go to the Dark Bramble yet. Monitoring check. Nope. I did get to go to the temple though and find out a lot of stuff about this island, but I need to go to the center of it somehow and also go into the statue room. Also, if I see that, I'm taking a picture going into it. I need to go in there because I think that means there's a part underneath the water, like the probe tracker, which I need to go get. Yup, I'm in the ground. I see you. Send me down. Meow. Because I like do it when he touches down. No, I'm not making it. I feel like it's got to be something with the jellyfish. Oop, right there. No, he's coming up. Ah, boo. Sweet. This is working? Sweet. So I did make it. What is this thing? This is the probe tracker, isn't it? Ow. Alright. First one, the Asteroid Projection Stone. This just shows more of this, which I don't fully understand yet. Yarrow, I have exciting news. The Asteroid Project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, it'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Sweet. Next one. This is the launch module, so this is probably talking about them actually launching it. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyways, who minds if it compromised the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind. Because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Wait. Is this in the station? Yeah. No. Okay. Receiving data from probe 9,308 or 308 no 9,318,075. Visualizing current trajectory probe. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, it's showing where it went. cool, I guess. I don't think that changes anything for me. So they sent out 3 probes? Or is this telling the story of the probe? Wow. What the? The eye. Retrieving previous launch data from the Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched 9,318,075. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin, displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. These are the coordinates? Does that mean I'm close? Please, just let me in. I just want in. Okay, I get it. You don't need to waterboard me. Anything else in here, though? Or was that it? Did it just get sucked down here, and then that's all there is to it? They all lined up. That's a little scary. Those are all the escape pods. My ship got sent to space. God damn it. Ow. I didn't try this probably because I was too scared. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is close as the statue when pairing? The statue will choose whoever is closest in proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in our star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin projects. So, that one connected with me? This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single nomized memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding nomi. So that sends it to those. Oh, okay, and then that sends it back to them. So to read their memories, I need to go to the Ash Twin and find that room that I've been seeing so much. This will probably show me that said room, won't it? Yep. Amy, I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know these statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once this project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it'd be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I hate to tell you, but I think that's what happened to you guys. I just need Tornado to hit so I can actually get sent up. No! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, okay. Damn it! I kind of saw that coming, but I couldn't get up there. just a lot of me waiting there until... Yeah. I wonder. Whatever. Shift tab. So I need to find out what that last thing says, and then I'm gonna have to probably die so I can look at the Ashwind project. I see you. Stop it. I have a picture, so I can go to it. If I don't get sent to God. He died here. But they also made it here to build something. Oh, this tells us where we're at. Oh, and this is how you probably get to it. Recall the rule of the sixth location. You have recalled the rule of quantum imagining. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. So I need to learn all the ways of doing that from all the planets like the Ash Twin, which I need to go the Ash Twin after this. Don't tell me. Oh, it respawns you there. Okay. Wait, so this is... I'm guessing this is the Brittle Hollow one. I don't want to launch off, but I don't know where. I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that it is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. me see. No. No. It spawned me all the way back. All right. No, I want to fix. We're good. Nope, we got missed one thing, which is at the very top, and it is on fire. After this one, though, I think I will call it quits because I do want to go make some food tonight. The master alarm, I'm guessing that's for when everything breaks. Yeah, so there is still something with the comet I saw. So at some point I will need to figure out what to do with that. Ah. While I wait, I will look at my phone. I've been muted while talking. My bad. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future, but isn't the end result identical in either case? I'm sad I spent the whole run waiting for that, but I'm gonna call it there. I just need to get back to my ship. Has probably everything to do with Giant's Deep at the moment, which is great. Next up is gonna be back to the Ash Twins. Wait, I don't remember that shield being there. What is that? What's causing that, I guess? Well, I know what's causing it, but... Seems like something I might have to deal with later. Either way, into the sun. Morning. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Doze off. Oh, so that's just how you kill time. Sick. Oh, it seems like it wasn't good enough. Well, that was a fun run for the night. I might play tomorrow. We will see, though. I'm gonna call it quits there for tonight, though. Thank you for anyone who watched this. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed.